Today we go back to the Eastern Sierras to explore Convict Lake, about 15 minutes south of Mammoth Lakes on 395. This is a leisurely 2.5 mile loop with a mellow 180 feet of elevation gain and will take about an hour to complete. For those that don't know, here's a little history for you on Old Convict Lake. The Paiute Indians of the region are said to have originally called the lake Witsanap. It was renamed in 1871 when 29 prisoners escaped from the Nevada State Prison in Carson City. Looking at the map, these prisoners traveled quite a long way, roughly 140 miles, robbing folks for supplies along the way until reaching the Mammoth Lakes area and taking refuge near a body of water. On September 23, 1871, 6 days after their escape, a posse pursuing the prisoners caught up with them, a shootout ensued, and there were significant casualties on both sides. After this time, that body of water was from then on known as Convict Lake. Well, it's been about 5 years, and we found ourselves back at Convict Lake. Now, we did do this walk in 2017 when I was just learning how to use the GH4, an upgrade from my GoPro, and I thought I made a video about it, but I want to say I didn't because I had no concept of image stabilization. Thankfully, some years later, I want to say there's improvement. Not perfect, but we're learning along the way. Despite its renaming origins, these days Convict Lake itself is a popular area for fishing, hiking, running, swimming, boating, kayaking, and you may even see some horses like we did when we visited.
Horses inbound. What's up?
Dogs are welcome and are allowed off-leash in some areas. Going counterclockwise on the trail, I really appreciate the views of the Sierra Mountains in the background. As mentioned, this loop is a leisurely route with minimal elevation gain, also equipped with a wheelchair accessible section of the trail. The backside of the trail is nice because it has some coverage and some nice spots to pull off and go fishing. Coming around the corner of the backside section, there's also a little boardwalk with a canopy, which also has a nice vibe to it.
Bit of an incline.
The last bit of the trail goes through one of the parking lots, also linking to the wheelchair accessible section of the trail mentioned earlier. And just like that, we are back at the car.
And just like that, we're back.
Thanks for taking a hike with us at Convict Lake, and we'll catch you on the next one. Until then, get outside and take a hike.